My name is Youngblood, and I'm a sophomore here at the Mississippi University for Women. In today's society, there's a great debate going on, and it's ultimately surrounding what is the best way to lose weight, what should I look like, how should my body look, and what is the easiest way for me to achieve this. And I have found that intermittent fasting is a great way to lose weight and preserve the muscle that you've already built, ultimately to have the best body that you can. Now, intermittent fasting is a cyclical period of fasting and non-fasting hours, and it is a form of caloric restriction while it is not a diet, but a lifestyle. The three most popular forms of intermittent fasting are alternate day fasting, eat, stop, eat, and lean gains. Now, alternate day fasting is a day of normal eating, and followed by a 24-hour period of a fast. Now, eat, stop, eat is a normal day of eating, 24-hour fast, a normal day of eating, and this is done 1 to 2 times a week. Now, it alternates as the same way that alternate day fasting can. And finally, the most popular form of intermittent fasting is lean gains, or the 16-by-8 rule, which is where you have a 16-hour fast window followed by an 8-hour feeding window. And this is so easy to schedule, and it is the most popular form of intermittent fasting, and so many people have done it. Now, some pros of intermittent fasting are that it maximizes fat burn. Jim Stepani did a study on this, and he found that when you fast for long periods of time, it turns on certain gene encodings that maximize the fat burn in your body, which is the goal that everyone has, is to maximize the fat burn. Now, another pro of intermittent fasting is that it is so easy to schedule. It is so easy to just be able to sit down, think about the next day ahead, and then tweak and change your feeding and fasting hours to where your day will be just so much easier. And finally, another great pro of intermittent fasting is that your body will not go into this survival mode or starvation mode, as many people fear, until up to 60 hours after you fast. When you fast for long periods of time, you're not starving your body, but you're extending the life of it by your body having to work harder to maintain the weight that you have on now, and that ultimately will lead to more fat burn. And Michael Matthews had read about this, and in his article, hunger hormones will adapt very, very quickly. And ultimately, this will lead to you being able to go longer and longer fast times without having to eat as many meals. Now, with anything in life, there are the bad sides of things, and there are the cons to this, but they're not, the risk is so much less than the reward. The reward is just so great out of this. And some cons of intermittent fasting is it can be difficult to get started. Depending on how you are and how many times you eat throughout the day, as you wean yourself off eating every day and you cut your meals back to one small meal and then one large meal and ultimately just one large meal, that it can be difficult. But your body adapts so quickly that you will be able to start right up with this. Another con to intermittent fasting is that when starting, if you are into the fitness world or if you are into working out, you can see a decrease in alertness, a decrease in mood, and a decrease in performance. Now, ultimately, this will be expected because you're not intaking as much food and you don't have that food there at your disposal to supply yourself with energy and to support your mood and to support your performance, but that can change so quickly as your body will adapt to this. And finally, I have found that it can be difficult to consistently bulk up at a quicker rate as you would with eating those 4 to 5 meals a day that most people eat when they're trying to bulk up. But it is very easy to change your feeding and fasting windows around to where you train or lift weights during your feeding times to help maximize that caloric intake and maximize those muscle gains. All in all, intermittent fasting is a great way to lose weight and lean out your body. There are many great benefits to this lifestyle, and ultimately, you will see the results that you want to over time, just just like with any program, just like with any training program, but you get to live in such a great way that you don't have to worry about sticking to just one thing every day.